And we are all set to go here in Ballygarvan. It is the Cork Premier Senior Football Championship round 3 clash between Ballincollig and Douglas. Ballincollig get goal mouths too, so definitely not as easy as it looks for the goalkeepers today. As Shane Kingston, that is, in possession. Haven't seen a lot of him yet. Goes to the left, and that drops over the bar, and it could be 2, you know. It is 2 for Shane Kingston. Here for Conor Russell from the 45. Don't want to put the curse on him, but distance shouldn't be an issue, as he walks up with the right foot, and that very nonchalantly puts over the 45. A long-term prospect for them, as Cian Dorgan, who's been such a wonderful forward for Ballincollig for so many years now, with the strike, and that is a very good strike into this breeze, not in the scoreboard, as Cian Dorgan lines up here against Andrew Cotton Douglas goal. Dorgan buries it. Oh, that's a good penalty. Goal for Ballincollig here. Again, this is Shane Kingston in possession. Kingston kicked that 2-pointer earlier on. So he's looking for Fogarty. Fogarty 50 yards out, and that is dropping over the bar, and that is just the wind that we keep talking about. Into the breeze, but that's a good strike by Cian Dorgan, and we are level here in Ballygarvan. Back not called, as it comes here through to Coakley to Kingston. Kingston can't gather it first time, but maybe it's a 2-point opportunity as it's dropping off the crossbar and over. And umpires aren't sure, but it's an orange flag. It is a 2-pointer. Make decisions in the Premier League. The officials worked very well there to get that decision made quite quickly. But that was the half-time whistle here in Ballygarvan. And the wind still picks up. Kevin Shanahan goes back to Paddy Lucy. Lucy looks up, goes for the dink pass, looks for Conor Russell. Russell wins it ahead of his man. Russell with the shot, and it's curling over the bar, I think. The umpire confirms with the white flag, and that's the first score of the second. Very important for him not to panic. They only trail by 3. As looking in here, Luke Fahey just inside the arc, I think, kicks and scores. That's a good score by Luke Fahey. It'll just be 1, but just what Ballincollig needed.
It's can Douglas get the scores against the wind, and will they get out with their kick out?
Just outside the arc, it's curling, and it's over the bar. Oh, it's a really good score by Cian Dorgan. Levels the game with that 2-point. Kevin Shanahan for Coakley. Oh. Coakley cuts inside his man. Will he take a shot? No, he won't. He gets to Shane Kingston. This is a long way out into the breeze. Shane Kingston, what a score that is. And I think it is quite well today, it must be said, as he puts it up and over the bar. Cian Dorgan, so good from the place balls. He's immune from the commentator's curse.
Yeah, and then look at the winners.
All 12 players who are allowed in that half the field are behind the ball. As O'Neill finds Ben O'Connell. O'Connell, big chance, hand passes over the bar. That is Ben O'Connell with the score, and Ballincollig take the lead, and patience paid off there. Get out of that dangerous position, and they have numbers. They have an overlap here. If they can get it through, and the shot is taken on the left, and that is a white flag has gone up. Good score there for Ballincollig.
Long kick out and get a score to put a bit of breathing space between them.
Yeah, they need the breathing room. Just over 5 minutes to go. Kick out is well taken. Mark called. They play on. They go through. The hand pass comes in, and it has come through here to Cian Dorgan. Dorgan over the bar. They wanted that breathing room, Paddy. They've just got some. Sean O'Neill has a man inside. That's JP Murphy. The chance. Murphy puts it over the bar. A 3-point lead here now for Ballincollig. Goes through. The ball inside. Douglas still on the attack as it comes in for Hartnett. It's Niall Hartnett. Passes off. Chance here, and it's chipped over the bar. That was Brendan Porter. Looks like we are very close to the end of this game, and it is indeed the final whistle, and it is Ballincollig who progressed to the quarter-final of the Cork Premier Senior Football Championship. They were made to fight for the hour and beyond here against Douglas. A really tough game in really difficult conditions, but they just hold out at the end. A few very nervy moments.